Hi, friends. I'm live. How are you all doing? Just want to pop in here and wanted to give you guys an update about our business. If we haven't met yet, my name is Eunice. I'm a nurse practitioner, and my husband and I actually started a digital business um, a few months ago. I can't remember exactly when. He is not here today because he took our daughter out to a father-daughter date. So they're having dinner right now. So wanted to, give you guys an update. Really exciting because we received more checks. I have all these checks here, and I wanted to actually open this here, and then we'll see how much they are. Um, so again, this online business has just been really amazing for us. Um, in just a short period of time, we've been able to generate an extra source of income for us. And when we started this business, I wasn't actually quite sure, where this is going to lead us. Just like any other business, right? You kind of like not sure what the outcome is going to be, but what we did was we just continue on learning and taking actions and sharing this to all of you. Um, so I just wanted to again see so you can see what's possible for you. This checks is not just showing you or showing off what we have. It's just basically showing you guys what could be possible for you too and your family. This business is really amazing because we can take it anywhere we are, and we can actually, anywhere we are in the world. Like today we were at a soccer game and I went live. I actually brought my laptop there and worked on some things. And so, again, just wanted to show you our checks, and I wanted to open them, and so that we can see together how much we actually got. Um, so again, my husband and I are, we both work full time. Um, I've been a nurse practitioner for about 15 years now. And prior to that, before actually being an NP, I've worked in as a registered nurse. So it's been actually been about 20 years now, over 20 years, actually, kind of a long time. I feel very old. Being in the medical field. Oh, hi to our viewers. Let us know who you are. Actually, I think I'm going to be able to. This is actually new system that we're using, so I'm still learning how to use this. I love that I'm able to actually learn these things that I've never learned being in a medical field. So just the in and outs of being a business owner, it's amazing. I love learning. And in the medical field, you learn something every single day. There's always something new, new studies, new medications, and things like that. So let's see how much is in here. All right, so there's how many checks here? Let me see, because you guys might get bored. 3, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my goodness, 17 checks. Okay. All right, let's see how much we have here. So the first one. So obviously I'm gonna show you guys how much it is, but I'm not gonna show you. I mean, our address is in here, so I'm not gonna show you, obviously. So okay, how much we have for this one? Right here is 351. Okay, so I'm gonna add them. Okay, maybe I should actually make this a little faster. But if you guys are just bored on a Saturday, maybe you can just kind of hang out with me. All right, so we have 351 for the first check. Okay. And then, while I'm doing this, let me tell you about our business. So our business, it's a high affiliate marketing business. So basically, when you guys see those people like influencers, they are, doing some, they, they, they basically affiliate marketers for like whatever products they're, um, showing on social media. And then when you buy something, they, get something from there if someone buys from there, right? So, but with the difference with our business though is we have, okay, let me show you what we have here on the next one. So that one was 351. So this one is also 351. Okay, so we'll add that. Where is my calculator? Plus 351. So the difference is we have an online marketing system that does the selling for us. So you don't actually have to sell. I'm not a salesperson. As you can tell, my background is in medicine. So I can't convince people to buy something. So, but our marketing system does it for us. Okay, so that is the great thing about it, and that is actually the 149 that you guys are gonna get from. I mean, the 149 you're gonna pay if you want to join the business. That 149 after, I'll explain this in a little bit more later. Is when you sign up. Just to learn more about the business, we're going to send you a workshop. It's a 90-minute webinar that talks about the overview of the business. And then with that 149, and then at the end of the workshop, there is an option to pay 149. And that 149 is actually our marketing system. And just so you remember that with 149, you can request for a refund after 30 days if you felt like, hey, you know what, Venus, this is not for me. I don't know. I don't want to do this business. That is okay. But at least with 149, you're going to get a lot more information about this business and what this business can actually do for you and your family. I mean, the compensation, the products that we actually market. So there's some products involved, but there's really, really good quality products, and they actually have health benefits in it too. So, and with me and Peter, we are all about health. Him being a licensed marriage and family therapist, he's obviously about mental health, which is very important, right? And so I'm more obviously kind of part of that also is mental health, but mostly in the body. I treat patients. I'm in ear, nose, and throat. So I treat conditions of obviously ear, nose, and throat. Okay, let's see how much this next check is. All right, I probably should actually sign these checks too. All right, how much do we have here? I'm going to show you. Oops, where is it? 195 for this one. Okay, we'll add that. 195. So I'm not showing you guys the entire check because obviously I don't want to show you where I live. Well, most of you probably know, but a lot of us, this is actually also shown for our business page. So, we want some privacy still. Okay, for next check. So 149, as I was saying, is you get more information about the business, the company that we work with. It's a Japanese company. It's a 50-year-old Japanese company. It's a great company, and it's it's been around for a long time actually. So, okay, let me see. So with that 149, our marketing system, and then also the mentorship, the coaching, the training, is we have a comprehensive training. So even if you're not tech savvy or you're like, you don't even own the computer, well, this is an online business, so you do need a computer. Okay. And then also a cell phone. Okay. You need a cell phone. But again, with this business, you can take it anywhere you are. So even if you're like today, we're watching soccer game, and I was able to actually bring my computer with me, and I was working on the business while Peter was driving. So this one is 115. Okay, so let's look at, put it in here. Oops. Plus 115. So far we have 1,012. Okay. And so that 149, we have you have a lifetime access for our marketing system, the mentorship, and then also you are going to be invited to our private community that has about 32,000 members in there, and where people actually post their success stories. So this business has been around for about 8 years now, and it's amazing, guys, what this actually this business has brought on to a lot of people. A lot of people has like, this business has changed their lives. It's so amazing. And I know that it is possible. Anyone can actually do this. So, and this is the reason why we're doing this too. And, we have goals. And, one thing wanted to share with you is, Peter and I, we make good money, and we've always been good steward of our God's blessings to us. But we started this business for so many reasons. One reason is because, we have two beautiful girls. They're very active. They have a lot of activities, and they're getting pretty expensive. And, in a few years, our eldest is going to go to college, and we wanted to provide for her, and we wanted to support her all the way to college. Education is very important for our family. And so for her, if we can support her that way, then, that's one of our goals. That's the reason why. Okay. One of the reasons why. The other reason too is because we want to build wealth for our family. Peter and I grew up with, we both grew up, poor. I grew up in the Philippines, and Peter actually was raised and born here in the US, and particularly in California. And so we grew up with nothing. When we got married, I was finishing up with my NP degree, and then Peter was actually finishing up his bachelor's degree. And so we've kind of, built our business, not business, our career. And so we realized though that over the years that we're too busy building our career, and particularly with me, because, Peter has more flexible schedule, but with me, I have to go to the hospital, go to the clinic to be able to earn money. Obviously, I love what I do as a nurse practitioner, and I love taking care of patients. But my goal is to, perhaps maybe one day I will retire. I'm not sure. I love it a lot, that I'm not sure even if I'm making a lot of money in this business, would I retire early? I'm not sure. It just, maybe an option to be able to retire early would be great. So let me show you the next check, okay? So this one is 115. Okay, so I'm gonna add this, and I'm gonna show you guys how much we have so far. So far we have 1,127. Okay, so next check. What was I saying earlier? It seems like I forgot. So as I was saying is that and then another reason also is, we love helping people. And, we want to be able to continue to help our church family, and then also support our, those nonprofit organizations. And actually, I dream about having our own nonprofit organizations, and that would be a topic later on. And I'm really praying that would help. That would happen. It will happen. I'm thinking positive here. Those are one of our goals as well. Another thing is just being able to have the time freedom, right? To be able to, go on vacation whenever we want to. One thing that made me realize about a couple of years ago, being a mom and in a demanding career, that there are times when I feel like, especially when my kids are sick, that I'm not able to be there for them. And so I have to leave them at home because I have to, to work. And so it hurts, it breaks my heart that I have to leave them and then take care of other people. I know it's just the nature of my job, but being a mom, that kind of, it hurts, it's not you kind of have this mom guilt, right? But at the same time, I'm also kind of, guilty if I call in sick because I'm not being there for my patients. So anyway, okay, next check. Let's see how much we have here. We have another 115. All right, let's add this. 115. Wow, I've been live for about 15 minutes now. Thank you for my 1,000 viewers. Let me see, 115. So we have 1,242. Yeah. So a few things I wanted to actually, you know, 5 tips, practical tips on building wealth. You know, one thing is, start with clear financial goals. So wealth building starts with knowing why you're building it. Okay, whether it's like, for financial security, more family time, or a comfortable retirement, defining your why helps us, set your target. Why are you doing this, right? And set specific achievable goals like saving for vacation or paying off debt, or building an emergency fund, then breaking them down into small consistent steps, right? So thinking about like what you can do to make that happen once you already set up clear goals. Okay, wait. Plus this one is 115. I'll show you. So this check is 115, and then at the end I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much we got this month. And then another thing, number 2 tip is to invest in yourself. One thing that I love is learning. So I love to learn new things because not only it helps me cognitively, so I don't have dementia. I know. Maybe saying I'm too young to think about that, but hey, cognitive decline, it happens as we actually get older. So constantly learning new things is so important, and investing in yourself. You're investing, if you're like, let's say, investment in your own skill, improve your own skills, education, and personal growth. Like read books. That if you have financial goals, when I'm a Dave Ramsey fan. So, actually, I've gone through this book many times, and then I've actually done his classes as well, like from our church. And so I learned so much about how to handle your money, how to invest, things like that. And and I think I actually think that I've learned so much that I'll say financially, we're in, because of all this, right? Then yeah, I invest on like all these books and learning more and about stocks and things like that. Those are investment for yourself. So those are really important too, right? And then number 3 is to create multiple streams of income. Just remember that your 9-to-5 job is not the only way to make money or build wealth. Okay, having another stream of income is really the way to go, guys, because you never know if, let's say, your job, something happens in you where you cannot do your job anymore and things like that, and what's going to happen, right? So start thinking about those kind of things and thinking about the future, because if you're just living life now, and can just whatever will happen would happen, then you can be in trouble later on, right? So planning those things is really important, right? So okay, now and we can talk more and more about money management, but I'm very passionate about that kind of stuff. But I think I'm almost 20 minutes now going live here. All right, next one is spend intentionally and save consistently. Okay, so next checks, I want to show you guys how much it is. 115. All right, so let's add that. Spend intentionally and save consistently. We got 1,400. So, focus on putting money into things that add value, like investing, and then also like growing your skills, and setting aside a portion of your income for savings, right? Even just for a small amount, like so after you get paid, you put away money already right away, so that you have something to, if in case of emergency, have like a 6-month emergency. That actually is going to be very helpful for you. So main thing for us is don't live beyond your means, okay? Using credit cards and things like that. We do have credit cards, but we pay them off at the end of a month, because we use them to earn points, and then like hotel points. And yeah, so anyway, like saving, if you're going to go on vacation, don't put it in your credit card. It's not worth it, guys. The stress, I don't like stress about money. So really important. Okay. All right. Let's see how much we have here. 115. Okay. Another 115. Okay. So I'm going to add this plus 115. So we have 1,500 now. And then let's go, keep going. And so one thing that my kids, and actually my husband says that I'm very frugal. Is that an okay term? I don't know. Actually, I tell them that I just know how to manage money wisely. I feel like you have to be a good steward of God's blessings in your life, right? So I value money, but I do share them too. So, for me, it's like, what are you going to do with all this money in the world, right, if you don't share them? So, being a blessing to other people is one thing that's important to me as well, and to us. So, all right. So how much is this track? 195. Again, guys, I'm not showing the entire track because we have our address here. And most of you, our friends and family, know where we live. But, this is also showing in our business page. And we have a lot of people there, obviously, who don't know, where we live, and privacy issues. I would not, so we got 195. Okay, let's see. Let me see how much we have, actually. 100 plus 195. So we have 1782. All right. I think I'm like live for 20 minutes now. Okay. Number 5 is have a long-term mindset. So wealth doesn't happen overnight. Okay. It takes patience, consistency, and commitment. So this, just like this business, okay, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. And having those, consistency, and being, knowing that building wealth takes time, and it also is not only takes time, it's a gradual process as well. So, but over time, when you're saving money, putting away money, and things like that, over time, when you look at your account, wow, you'll be surprised on how much you've actually already saved. So, one thing I like also is investing in stocks, and that was something that I actually learned 5 years ago. I'm not very good at it. So I only buy stocks that are very good, that are like from, great companies who's been around for a long time, Amazon, Google, Facebook, and things like that. So, as again, have a long-term mindset with that, is like, when you put money aside for that, you just remember that even if you've lost some money over time, just keep those stocks, and just over time, you're going to see the growth. Okay. And so again, saving money, investing it in things that can actually grow. So these are the things that will help you be financially ready whenever you're ready to retire, that you have money set aside. Imagine if you're already like 65 years old and you're not even ready to retire financially. And how sad is that, right? Because you did not invest or put away, and you didn't think about that, when you were younger. So I'm so happy that I listened to my sister when I just started working as a nurse practitioner, because she told me to put money aside for like retirement, 401ks, 403b, things like that. And I'm consistently still doing that. Okay. So let's see how much this check is. So this one is 195. Okay. All right, guys, we still have, oh my goodness, 5 more checks. Okay. So 195. So we have 1,900. Okay. And then we have, so I want to talk more about our business. So with our business, one thing to also remember, that having this business is, for me, it gives me like something to look forward to. every day. So it actually kind of distresses me. So I'm not just kind of a routine thing. And when I get home, I'm busy with the kids, and then towards the end of the day, I actually start working on the business. Actually, I need to kind of hurry up because I need to be somewhere around 6 o'clock. Right now in California, it's about 5:37. So I'm enjoying this time. Thank you all, my 1,000 viewers. Okay, $57 for this. So I'm gonna add this plus 57. So 2003. So guys, send me a message and ask me about the business if you guys are curious about the business. There's no obligation. This is just something that you guys can just watch the webinar and then pay the $149, and then it's again, it's a 30-day money back guarantee. So it's not like you're tied to the business already. But I think I always recommend people to pay the $149 because it really gives you a lot of good information about how you're going to make money in this business. And if you're scared, don't be scared. This is something that anyone can really do. It's really not like rocket science, guys. Okay, so this check is $57. So I'm going to add it. I'm going to show you how much everything is so far, plus 57. So this is 2091. So remember, guys, this is, Peter and I just started. It's not long ago, about a couple of months ago, actually. And so look at how much we're already earning. But remember, this happened because we take action, right? I mean, money is just not going to come to you if you're not going to do anything. It's not going to just, come to you and like, hey, yeah, this is all money free, right? So we take action every day. We share this with people, you guys. And so it's an opportunity that I think really everyone should check out. So this one is 195. Okay. I think I need to kind of hurry up. So we have 2,286. So remember, this is a high ticket affiliate marketing. So with a high ticket affiliate marketing, what this good thing is, if again, you don't need to do the selling. We have a system that does the selling for you. And then what's great about it is, your mentor and your coach will actually close the deal for you. I mean, all you have to do is market this business. I mean, how amazing is that? We provide you the training. We provide you everything that you need. This is a legitimate business. At the end of the year, you're going to get a 1099. This is not a scam. This is not a pyramid scheme. Now, the pyramid scheme is, remember, pyramid scheme is, it doesn't involve products and services, and our business involves products and services. Okay. With the pyramid scheme, it's mostly like you are actually relying on asking people to sign up, and then eventually it kind of dies down, right? And then pyramid scheme is illegal in many countries. That includes the United States. And then this is not a traditional MLM where you actually have to buy so many products every month, meet certain quotas every month, and then buy all these products that you cannot even sell. Okay. The products that we also involve is a high quality products that, you can even use it yourself as well. And it's also, again, from Japan. So it's very high quality products. So this is the last checks, guys, and I think I'm gonna have to wrap up because I have to be somewhere, as I said. So this one is 195. I'm gonna plus 195. So we have 2481. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. We have 2481. 2,481. And guys, this is not even the checks that we received just for, last month. We actually received more checks last month. I don't think that we actually tell you guys how much we earned. So just wanted to show you what's possible for you and what this business can do for you and your family. So reach out to us and let us know if you're interested. I think, honestly, I think everyone should check this out. Um, so I hope you guys get some value and just kind of, I like this. I just kind of like talk. All right, guys. So reach out to us, to me and Peter, Pete and Eunice.com, and we'll tell you more about this amazing business that we started. And you're going to be a part of amazing community that actually is just, people are just so nice, and everyone wants you to succeed. And so you're not going to find any business actually, or a community that helps each other like this. And so there's, this is a global, so people that are actually from other parts of the country, like in the world actually, people from Australia, Dubai, the UK, and then Canada, US. I mean, there's so many, actually there are so many countries. And I'm also creating a frequently asked questions kind of Q&A, and I've been working on that. But I'll let you guys know when that is done. And so and hopefully you guys get some value. You can see what's again possible for you. I mean, 2,500 in not just even a month. I know that you can even earn more. And there's actually people people from our business that actually makes a lot more than that. But we've only been in this business for a couple of months, maybe. Yeah, that's just like a couple of months, and I can see what actually is. It's quite a bit, right? I mean. And again, I don't have to be somewhere to actually do this business. So when I started this business, I was thinking about like maybe starting a medical spa kind of business. And so I realized, why would I do that? If I do that, then I will have to be away from my kids again. I'm already working full time. And then if I'm going to start another business that actually requires, patient care where I need to be there, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be away from my kids even longer. It breaks my heart when they're sick and then I can't be there for them. So with this, and this is exactly what I'm looking for the past couple of years, where I can take it anywhere I am. I can work on it when my kids are sleeping. And so, and it's amazing that I've finally found that business. And so I think that this is a business that you can really, I think that this is really possible for you guys. But all you have to do really is take action. Nothing is going to change in your situation, especially if you're in a situation when you're feeling like you're just working and you're not able to even save money or go on vacation. You're on credit card debt. Let us help you get out of that situation. And with this business, that's really possible. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching and for hanging out with me. Thank you to my 1,000 actually viewers. Thank you all so much. All right, have a good night. Bye, guys. God bless you all.